Good morning. So I was rudely awoken this morning by the postman. Saturday morning, I didn't expect anything to come, but I got a special surprise. My shower tray has been delivered. It is possibly nearly the smallest size I could find. 58 centimetres or round about that. It's going to be quite a tight fit for me to get a shower in, but I should just about fit. I didn't want to take too much room with the bed being able to fold out. It just had to fit for the bed, like there had to be enough room for the bed when it was folded out, so that was the biggest I could get. So after the postman came, I went to B&Q. I got some other bits. Not enough to finish the job because I had to cycle there on my bike, but I got some. I got a basin waste plug and an extendable waste connector, as well as all these battens to make the walls of the shower cubicle. So today I'm going to get cracking with that. Obviously it's not enough to finish the job, but it's most of it ish. This is the space where the shower's going to go. I've got to build a wall up here, another wall up here, and then I've got to clad each wall with PVC cladding. Obviously got a door on the front here, and I'm going to have to drill through the floor of the van there. But yeah, that's where it's going to be anyway. So to start off, I'm going to make sure the shower base is exactly where I want it, and then I'm going to flip her over and mark around where I'm going to cut and measure the wood. The thing about working in a van is that you can't really use a level to make sure everything's vertical, because if you're parked on a slant, everything's going to be off. So if you parked on a slant and use a level to make sure everything's vertical, then when you actually parked level, everything will be on a slant. So you've sort of got to make it organically fit to the sides of the van and make sure everything's square with the floor. As long as everything's square with the floor and you're using a set square, then you're near enough got everything nice and straight. Now there's something I didn't really account for when I got this tray, is the slant of the roof. So I thought, I can stand in that area and turn around and be able to wash myself properly. Now I'm quite tall, I'm like 6'3", maybe just a bit smaller. I need to duck my head when I'm in the van. So when I'm standing in the shower, see, my head sticks out that way a little bit. Now, what I'm gonna have to do is make the bottom of the shower here wider. So I'm gonna cut into this bit and make this cupboard smaller and just have a small tiled area at the bottom of the shower. Hopefully that means I'll be able to stand in it like sideways on, and have enough room to bend my head and actually shower. Otherwise I'll have to shower my body and shower and then stand outside the shower and shower my head separately. Okay, so now I've moved over this wall and I've gained about 6 inches maybe. I've also put in this little wooden tray here to glue the shower tray to. and to support it. Oh, and also I've drilled the hole for the drain. So the shower just slots in now. Sits in there nicely. Two side walls are up. Now I've just got to build another bit of wall here, and I can stick the tray in. I love the way things just work out sometimes. Like, not really having a proper plan for this shower, I've just been doing it as I go along. And when I moved the wall over, it gave me that space that I said I was going to tile. Well, I solved the problem of the height issue now. Instead of just tiling that area, I've built up a little seat instead. So now I can easily just sit down and have the shower pouring over my head. Instead of like hunching up in the shower, I can just comfortably sit down and get showered instead. Problem solved. That's it for today. Still got to buy the PVC cladding to put all that in, and also the water heater so I can get plumbed in too. So part 2 will be coming soon. If you like what you see, give us a thumbs up. Please don't forget to subscribe and drop us a comment below. Thanks for watching. See you next time.